Good morning from Jaffa Port, Jaffa, Tel Aviv. Look how beautiful is the view. Look at the clouds. Let's walk a little bit with to the port, to the airport Tel Aviv. I just lost my daughter, my wife, and my best friend. I'm sure that they already knows that I'm taking a video, and as usual, they decided not to take part of it. Recently, the city hall renovated the storerooms area. Look how beautiful it can be. I'm not sure that everything is still open, but worth it. I mean, worth visiting. Let's enter to the port itself. It's a beautiful day, sunny. It's the mid of December, you know. No, sorry, it's the mid of December. Then you can understand that in Israel, mid of December, great weather. Sadly, not a lot of tourists are here because of the war. But that's life. The harbor used to be the most important port of Tel Aviv, and it's in the middle of Israel. It's the closest port to Jaffa. Then so many pilgrims enter to Israel from here. There's a smell of fish here. I don't like fish, and I don't like the smell of fish, but that's... If you like fish, then you're lucky. If you don't like fish, then you're just like me, unlucky. Oh, let's run away from the fish. Oh, what a horrible smell. Are we entering to one of the storerooms? Only toilet? Oh, look how beautiful it is. Or what's the difference between regular days and today? That sign. Safe zone. Wow. Okay, for me, it's actually new as well. I didn't visit that place for at least 2 years. I mean, that part of the port. And one of the reasons is the smell. Oh, let's see. Let's see what we can see here. It looks like for children or not. Let's see, let's see. As you can see, it's Arabic and Hebrew and English. Arabic and Hebrew because in Jaffa you can find a lot of Arab. This is the theater Al-Mina from Jaffa, which is Arabic theater. But now it's a circus or something like that. And remember, we're in the middle of a war. Oh wow. Look at the pop art. visit Tel Aviv. And this is a good reason to visit Tel Aviv after the war. Because it's all about culture, acceptance. It's all about Israeli art, modern art, and what can I say? We the Israelis are very talented, and I hope that the enemies will actually see it, because this is the only democratic country in the world. This is the only country that in that region that will give you everything to express yourself. It's a country of peace. Sadly, we are surrounded with so many terrorist organizations, and this is the result of it. Just today I got a message that we are killing innocent people. Give me one person in Palestine that will say that is against Hamas. That will be an innocent person. The rest, according to what the Palestinian told us, or told me lately, 95% of the Palestinians were happy and are for the massacre of ISIS. Then for me, it is a problem. And I hope that next year it will be much better, and the Palestinians will understand that the only way is to survive is to accept Israel, because we were here, let's say, 2,000 years before them. In this wall you can see a lot of art that actually is a result of the massacre from October 7. For example, this is one of the villages that have been destroyed by Hamas ISIS, and you can see the bullet holes. And thanks to my daughter, I actually knew about it because she read everything. There's a lot of other painting and art connected to that. You can see the Hamas terrorist kidnapped a woman with 2 children. One of them is 10 months old, the other one was 4 years old, the Bibas family, which according to what the Hamas, the terrorists, told us, they're already dead. And let me continue, because she doesn't touch it. More things about that, and this is a very difficult painting of a result of the massacre, a result of ISIS, Hamas, that raped women, put children in oven, beheaded their head. This is a result of terrorism, and I will never accept the idea, yes, it was a massacre, but there's no but here. And here you can see husband, wife, friend, boyfriend, girlfriend that saying goodbye before he's going to war, and more than 100 of them didn't reach back home. I mean, this is something special, and something that my wife showed me, and I didn't see it before. And let me go back to there. And that's the word home, that became to be home. Huge difference. And I hope that you won't feel what actually we are feeling now in Israel, because guys, they are on the way. They are not on the way. They're already in Europe. They're already in America. And someone actually told me to mention Canada. They're already there too. Beware, wake up, because I was sleeping. I was so naive until October 7th. I know that it sounds a little bit difficult, but let me take you to something much nicer. We are heading to the marina itself, which used to be the most important port in Israel. Now it's only something only I know, for fishermen, and not a lot more than that. But it's still beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, but there's one girl that, yeah, still hiding. No, no, it's okay. I took a picture of her. Look how beautiful it is. Lior, I think that way, that part of the port was better than the other. Thank you. Just entered to factory 54 to understand that we cannot buy even socks there. It's very expensive, and it's with 70% discount and still expensive. There's so many things to do here. One of them is to eat. There are a lot of restaurants here, and you will see it soon. Second thing that you can do is to go to a special theater of blind people, blind and deaf, which is amazing. One of them, the restaurant of them, it's called the theater is called Please Touch. One of the theaters of them, the restaurant is. The waiters are blind, but you are blind too. There's no light at all, and you're eating chef food. It's different. It's very unique. It's called Please Touch. You can actually, when you be here, order a place for you. It's an advantage, something that you will never forget, and the food is amazing. And it's a win-win situation. But to eat food when it's dark. This is strange. It's the end of Hanukkah, but still you can see the Hanukkah there. The Hanukkah ended yesterday. Look how beautiful is the scenery with the St. George Church. Do you want to sit in here? Huh? Do you want to try to see what's happening here? An Al-Turan? Oh, it's a shawarma, falafel. Oh, I don't want it. I'm eating shawarma, falafel with every tourist. Yeah. Legenda, the best ice cream ever. Remember that name, Legenda. Next to my house, there's one of them. Yesterday I ate Legenda gelato ice cream. It was marvelous. And that used to be the Old Man and the Sea, and I'm so happy to say that it's closed because they are terrorist supporter. One of the children of the owner tried to kill the Jewish child a few years ago, but by mistake he killed an Arabic Israeli child, which is horrible by itself. And we decided not to eat there anymore, and as you can see, it's closed now. Yeah, this is a victory. When I talked about it a few years ago, you didn't understand what terror means. I think now you can understand it. Such a beautiful place. You can see the minaret there. That's the house of Simon the Tanner. Remember, I do have a lot of videos about it. Simon the Tanner Book of Acts. St. Peter was there. Renate, forget about it. Fish? Fish? No, fish and chips, it's fish and chips. All right. Then, look how beautiful it is. I'm living now the old city. I'm in the old port of Jaffa, but this is the entrance of it. You can see how beautiful it is today, and still it's wartime. Tel Aviv is there, that's where I live. And we are climbing all the way up to look for a place to eat, which I'm almost sure that we won't find. Then thank you very much for being with me. If you want to, I want to show you the theater. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe my channel. You are the only tourist of mine. I'm not going to work for the next year because of the war. If you want to support that channel, 3 options. The first one, and don't say no, don't say goodbye, because I want you to see something. Super like next to the button of like. Add a description where the text will be. You will find. I will add some more information about the port, and then look for buy me a coffee link or PayPal, another option. And this is the museum that I was talking about. Groundbreaking stage. Please touch, nalagat in Hebrew. Oh, translate it to nalagat, which is please touch. You can see that it's in Arabic, Hebrew, and English, but funny translation. And thank you for being with me. See you. Bye bye.